What's good, guys? King Diego, we back with another video. All right, today I'm going to be talking about how I make my money work for me and how you can also. All right, so how do you make your money work for you? What I generally like to do is I generally do not like to leave my money in a normal checking account, normal savings account, for the reason that that interest rate that they're paying, bro, that ain't shit, bro. That ain't shit. That 1% you gain, that 2%, that 3%, that 4%, that ain't shit. You can make way more money if you just did your own thing. So I say that to say, don't really leave a lot of your money in your bank account. Obviously, leave some for your bills, leave some for emergencies, but the money that's just sitting there that you're not using, use it. Use it to do this project. Use it to flip this item. Use it to invest in this asset. Use it and do something with it. Don't let it just sit. Because inflation, with the inflation going on, man, you're losing money by having your money just in your bank account. You know what I'm saying? So take this money out. Like I said, if it's not your emergency fund, not just normal banking, invest. Do different things with it, man. All right, I'm gonna jump into what I do, how I make majority of my money work for me. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm not in the USA right now, so I'm in Thailand. So I don't really know how to flip out here. I don't really know what to buy, what not to buy. I don't really know the market out here. So what I do is I invest the majority of my money that I made in America. I invested it. I either put it in my retirement account, my Roth IRA, or I put it in my main portfolio, where I put majority of my money. All right, you're probably wondering, Diego, I'm going to invest this money. Where do I put it? Like, what should I invest into? If I can start all over again, and this is what I did, but if I can start all over again, just to be the safest, what I would do is I would open up a Roth IRA, and Roth IRAs do not get taxed at all unless you take the money out early. If you take the money out early, then you will be taxed on the money. But open up a Roth IRA first thing, and I would put not majority of my money, but I would put like 40% into the VOO or the VTI, which is the Vanguard Total Market Index, or just like the Vanguard S&P 500, some shit like that. I don't really know. So I would put majority of my money into that. So like I said, 40%, 50%, 30%, put whatever you want. But what that is going to do, an ETF, is when the market just keeps on going, your money is going to keep on increasing as well. And the more and more money you make, it's like a compound effect. The more and more it just keeps on going. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't stop. Of course, there'll be down years, but majority of the time the market is positive. And if it falls and the market sinks, then everybody's losing money. So don't trip. The wealthiest people in the world are losing money if the VOO and the VTI fall and ETFs fall. So yeah, put majority of your money in there. And what I would do is with another portion of my money, I would invest in like the top two stocks in the S&P 500, the ones with the most market cap. And right now, I believe it's Microsoft and Apple. I believe. So that is what I would do with my Roth IRA account. But listen, that's just one account. Don't throw all your money in there. Have two accounts if you're just starting off to make your money. Have two accounts if you're just starting off having your money work for you. The second account is going to be your main portfolio. That's going to be your foundation. That's going to be where majority of your money should be, because those companies are growing exponentially. Because like the S&P is like this, right? Slow, slow and steady. But if you invest into quality companies that are growing, Meta, Eli Lilly, it's like this, so like way higher. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make more money. So that's why I call that account my growth account, my main account. So for that account, what I would do is I would find companies that are growing their cash, paying off debt, and just have like an amazing customer base, and I would invest in those. But you have to make sure that the market is rewarding those. You have to make sure if it's tech, the market is rewarding tech. Because like I said, like, not every year is a good year. And don't invest into a trash company with no free cash flow, has way too much debt for them to pay off. And you know, that just people don't really care about. Like, for example, like AT&T, trash company. I don't think they'll ever get a rebound. Trash company. But anyways, this portfolio, to help your money grow, only put your money into amazing companies. Companies that you know will be around forever. All right. So those two ways are how I make majority of my money work for me. Of course, I have my checking account, but I have that just for my bills and just for emergencies. So I'm practicing what I'm preaching. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm no matter what, I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm not lying to you guys. This is what I'm doing. So if I fail, so if you fail, everybody in the U.S. fails. Because think about how many employees have their retirement into a 401k. It's the same thing. They invest into the same stuff, but they don't perform as well because they're investing into some other trash companies. Anyways, to get back to what I was saying, that's how I make my money work for me. I invest majority of it. I'm looking for other routes right now, but I'm very limited right now because I'm in Thailand. So I don't really know my way around. But there's a lot of businesses out here. So maybe if I have enough money, I can just make a business, which would be cool. But yeah, make your money work for you so you don't have to work for it. Trust me, it's a way better feeling when you see your account going up and you're not breaking your back for it. It's amazing. Invest your money. Be smart with it. Don't be spending on all this stupid stuff that you don't need, all these materialistic needs, man. But what you should buy as well to increase your return on investment is you need to buy quality things. Buy that MacBook that's $2,000 because exponentially more than buying a $2,000 pair of shoes. Buy quality, buy a good camera, buy good things, buy like so they last. You know what I'm saying? So they last. You don't ever have to buy them again. Instead, that money that you're getting now, you can just invest it. You got to be smart. Make your money work for you guys. And it's easy, man. I swear. Just open up a Roth IRA with whoever you want. E-Trade, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, whoever you want. And literally just invest into an index fund, the ETF, and invest into two high performers in the stock market. Invest in an ETF and invest in the two top performers in the stock market. It's so simple. Don't overcomplicate your life, man. And that is being super simple. Of course, you can make more money by if you actually paid attention to companies, actually watch the news. But this is for people that don't have that much time and they don't, don't want to be put in the work. People that just want things to come to them. And it's okay as long as you make your money work for you and you're not working for it because time is the most valuable, then good job. So, anyways, open up that Roth IRA. Definitely open that. Open up your growth account and buy quality things. That's how I make my money work for me. With my quality things, I make content, I edit, I'm watching video on how to do something better. I'm using them to get better. All right. And my other money, it's all just invested. So by the time I buy this MacBook, buy this camera, buy whatever, guess what? My money's working for me to pay it off. So essentially, it's kind of like free, kind of, even though it's still my money. It's the market's money also. But anyways, yeah, guys, use these steps to slowly increase your wealth. It's not going to be dramatic. Your wealth isn't going to increase overnight. This is a slow game. It's a marathon. All right. With long term, it's a marathon. So be smart and invest into good quality companies. Don't be buying a whole bunch of stupid stuff you don't need. Don't be taking all these girls on dates. Don't be buying all these clothes for these people. Don't try to look all flashy. Be smart with it. Nobody cares. We're all gonna die. So buy back your freedom and spend more time with people you love. That's the game right there. That's the game. Anyways, guys, Team Diego. I just want to thank you guys again for watching my videos so much, man. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.